Well, everyone, it looks like Sony finally did it. They did it. What exactly did they do, you may ask? Well... yeah, that. Greetings, fellow Vita fans. This is James with PS Vita at 2 a.m. coming at you once again with another exciting video. And if you're new here and love everything PlayStation Vita, don't forget to subscribe. And make sure to leave me your thoughts and opinions down below. You know, in that comment section type thing. Well, they did it. They finally did it, everyone. Sony finally made a move in the portable market. Yes, yes, celebrate, everyone. A day we truly never thought we would see coming. Did they finally give us a PS Vita 2 that we've all been anticipating? Kinda, sorta, but not really. In fact, not at all. And I know this is kind of a cliche thing to say on YouTube, but originally I wasn't even gonna bother covering this story. However, I was getting some emails asking me to cover it since it was revealed, and because I took an oath to you all that I would be covering anything Sony did in the portable market, well, here we are. Whether or not that ends up being a good thing still remains to be answered, but I have some hunches, so let's do it. This next increment of news comes from, well, the official PlayStation Twitter account. Well, now we know it's legit. This is what they had to say. Introducing Backbone 1, the PlayStation Edition, an officially licensed mobile controller for iPhone users. Yay! Oh, but let's not dawdle, guys. Let's read up the full details on this bad boy. I'm sure only good things can await us. I mean... right? Inspired by the look of the DualSense wireless controller, play your PlayStation games on an iPhone through PS Remote Play with ease. I am thrilled to introduce Backbone 1 PlayStation Edition, an officially licensed mobile controller for iPhone users. The look and feel of the Backbone 1 PlayStation Edition was brought to life by our design team in collaboration with the brilliant minds at PlayStation. Now, call me crazy here, but I think it would have been a bit more on the brilliant side if it was called a PlayStation Vita 2. And actually was a PlayStation Vita 2 or PSP 3 or whatever. But moving on here, it will feature elegant colors, materials, and finishes are all inspired by the design of the PlayStation 5 controller's DualSense wireless controller, all the way down to the transparent face buttons and its visual distinctiveness. Its floating appearance, don't you know? I mean, there were white colored variations of the PlayStation Vita, they exist, and thus match with the PlayStation 5 as well. So, you know, just saying. It feels right at home with other products in the PS5 lineup, like the Pulse 3D headset, which you can connect directly to the Backbone 1 PlayStation Edition. They really are making sure to hammer home that this is in fact the PlayStation Edition now, aren't they? But more on that in a sec. Backbone 1 also works wonderfully with the App Store games and other game streaming devices that support controllers, including Genshin Impact, Phantasm, Call of Duty Mobile, and more. Ah, Remote Play. Yeah. That was a thing on the Vita. Players can download the Backbone app for a customized PlayStation experience. Inside the app, you'll see various PlayStation integrations, such as custom glyphs representing the iconic PlayStation shapes and the ability to browse hundreds of game titles. Yeah, until they end up being delisted. We know the crushing sting of that one, fellow Vita players. Backbone 1 is powered by your iPhone device, so charging is not required. For more information on Backbone 1, blah 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 blah, check the link, which I will maybe feature in the video description. Not sure if that's important or not, but maybe. We are thrilled to release Backbone 1 PlayStation Edition and can't wait for the PlayStation fans worldwide to get their hands on it. The Backbone 1 PlayStation Edition, man, I wish I had a nickel for every time I'm having to say the PlayStation Edition on this video, will be available in the United States, Canada, Mexico, Australia, New Zealand, Germany, France, Italy, Spain, Sweden, holy cow, the list is still going on, Netherlands, and the United Kingdoms at launch, with more countries to follow. What, that long list wasn't all of them? We hope you'll enjoy it. And for anyone out there who is interested in seeing the full trailer of this new peripheral, well, here you go. Don't worry, it's short.
Backbone 1 PlayStation Edition. Enhance your gaming experience on iPhone.
Well, I certainly can't wait to get mine. Oh wait, I have a PS Vita. I have no need for this. But yes, as you would imagine, this caught the attention of many people in the PS Vita community, with them posting on Twitter saying such things as, would have much rather had a PS Vita 2. My hopes will still live on through BCS Vita means life. With a nice little blue heart. Gotta admit, love the photoshopped image there too. Another individual said, I was thinking PS Vita 2? And another individual said, we want the Vita 2. And even more individuals went on to say, seems awkward for an isometric design for a PlayStation controller. Great for remote play. There go our hopes for a PS Vita 2. Oh, that world's smallest violin is certainly getting some use now. Another replied with, and I really like this comment, Vita was made just before the mass market was ready for an all-in-one system. What sucks about the Vita is they should have properly added phone support. They already have a SIM model for data. The world was ready for an all-in-one system when the smartphone boom started immediately after. And looking back on it, yeah, that might have helped the PS Vita to some extent, but probably not entirely because, you know, it just needed more support from its creator. Would have helped though. We are all just the ugly stepchild in this Cinderella story of the PS Vita's life. And no, I have absolutely no idea where I'm going with that, but it just feels so right. So, yeah, guys, Sony finally made a move in the portable market, I guess. And truth be told here, this really isn't a big deal even at face value because there are a lot of aftermarket peripherals like this already on the market. The reason why this one is getting so much more attention is because it's an officially licensed one. And all of us PS Vita supporters have to suffer because of it. So, yeah, if something like this interests you, they're already out there on the market, many of which support Android as well as iPhone, which, as you can see from the backbone, it currently doesn't. And to close things off, what more can I say but it's something, right? I guess. But anyway, let me know your thoughts and opinions, guys. How do you feel about this? Is this something that would appeal to you personally? Do you plan to pick one of these up? Would this take the place of a PS Vita 2 for you? Assuming most of you are probably gonna answer no to that. Do you feel that this is further evidence that we'll never be getting a PS Vita 2? Or could you just not care either way? Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down in the comments section. And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. This video has been brought to you in part by all of these wonderfully generous supporters who help make this content possible. So a huge thank you goes out to Randy Azadech, Berserker Games, Makis Blob, B Mystery, Matt Fox, Reiko Star, Neo Arashi, Milk Sama, Bushin Ryu Cat, Airkick72, Wathorga, Zacrito, Alan Iwazuk, Shin Snake, Meshuga360, Catherine.uk, Gutter Drums, Hemdall Imbert, Wendy K, David Ray, Phantom XRS, Saul Ramirez, Kyle Brooks, JR, Silica, Per Sterner, Adam Thury, Sculpture Tugel TCG, BMF, Claimer Malarkey, VG Legends, Jared Hado, Kevin Enright, Heston Joseph, Crazy Cat, Rodrigo Vera, Hero Acer, Adam Sondi, PS Vita S, Richard Cruz, Joseph Shavak, Jelly, H-Hitter, Michael O'Connor, Chris Foxhound, Sabin Fire, Franz Hartle, Aridri, No Good, Lacerated 87, Starlight Mirror, PSP Guru, Jamie, Hector Gonzalez, Kayonko, Burzin Mystery, Juan M. Hermosillo, Eric DeWitt, Tasha Monty, Mozgus, Matt Hargett, Buzz Sayan, Rizal Pliskin, 1488 Dental, Azumara, Nintendo Switch at 2 AM, Donut Valley, Macardo Martinez, and Dr. Super Artie. And a big thank you to Thomas Cromet, Michael Marchant, and Blaine Locklear for the recent outside donations. If you would be interested in supporting the channel and gaining access to a number of perks, including having your name featured on the end credits of these videos, or if you wish to remain anonymous, that can be provided too, then make sure to check the links down in the description below. I have numerous ways for you to do this down there. Can't support in this manner? Don't worry about it. I also have some affiliate links from both Amazon and PlayAsia for anyone who is interested in purchasing something from them. Basically, the way it works is so long as you use one of those links to just access their website, then anything you purchase afterwards, a small commission will go to help support this content at no extra cost to you, the consumer. I also have channel merchandise available, and of course, as always, likes and shares can help equally as much. Well, I can say one thing, Sony certainly had quite the backbone by giving us the backbone. Yeah, I think there's a metaphor in there somewhere.